tuning into Long Island Wargaming for this little update video, and you read it correct. Season finale, GTs, more games, and Xwing. So, right off the bat with the Warhammer Weekly, I think it was a huge success. I hope you guys agree too. This is going to be the season finale tomorrow night, Wednesday. And Tyler will be back for the last show before he sends himself off to the UK for his teaching placement. And then Dylan and I will be on too, and then we'll have a guest or two, so a cast of 4 to 5. And we're going to have a little finale for now. And then we'll kick up another season of shows because I want to take a little bit of a break for good reasons, of course. I hope you guys appreciate. I do have Crossroads coming up in the beginning of September, so I want to get some games in. I've been playing Ogres, haven't really been doing any Skaven, but I'm thinking of bringing Skaven because honestly, they're the ones that are painted, and they're the only ones I really know how to play well often. So I want to get some games in there, and I might be heading out to a comic book shop near me that I haven't really gone to in a while, a very, very, very long time, maybe about 5 or 6 years, to play some games over there because someone reached out to me. So that would be Wednesday night, so I won't be able to do the weekly, and I still game Thursday nights and sometimes on the weekend. So I want to get some more games in and do some battle reports for you guys, along with get ready for Crossroads, since I actually have a whole busload of guys going. So I want to make sure I'm prepared, and also I get everyone else ready to go. The last thing is I've been playing Xwing, which has been taking up my time, and maybe I'll do a review on this. I don't know if you guys want a review. It's been out long enough for people to know it, but it's awesome. I grew up on Star Wars. I think Star Wars is great. But this is kind of a board game I've always kind of wanted to play, and now that I got my hands on it, it's awesome. It's some dog fighting. I think it's going to be a great way to maybe do some reports because it's fun. It's a lot shorter, and this is something that I could just do in my own backyard or apartment and drink some beers and just kind of hang out. And it's cool, and it's a lot quicker. So, with that being said, I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing reports on Xwing. They won't be too hard. I'm thinking of either doing pictures like I've done in the past, or just take my little HD camera and do a quick speed over. But that might be an idea too, and it might be allowing me. It might allow me to branch out into a bigger scene of the YouTube environment. Not to neglect the Warhammer, of course, but when you look at some of these X-Wing videos, it's very, very, very popular. Star Wars is way more well known than Warhammer, and to be able to kind of get into that mix might be helpful for my channel. But I'm not really into 40K. I know there's a huge 40K following. I hear it dwindles now because of some of the rule changes, but not really the direction I want to go into. Maybe this might be something that I'm really looking to do and might be able to help me branch out. But like I said, Warhammer won't be neglected. I skipped Mordheim this summer. I apologize. A whole bunch of you guys requested, but in the grand scheme, it's really quite a few of you, and I just don't get the hits and views on those videos, and they're a lot more time intensive to edit and record and do. So at some point I will get to it. I promise we'll do some more time again. But yeah, so I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow's episode. I, at the current moment, have absolutely no idea what we're going to cover and or who the guests are. But feel free to leave some comments below. Also, if you do play X-Wing, I think I'm going to be going to a tournament this Saturday, and I want to play the Rebels, and I want to make a list for 100 points. So if you guys have any ideas, the ships I have are the A-Wing, the X-Wing that comes in the starter set, and a Y-Wing. So you have a 100-point build that you can recommend to me, because at this point I've only played 3 games, and I really don't know how to build a list like I would for Warhammer. So any suggestions or opinions or thoughts, feel free to leave them below. I'd appreciate it, but I'll see you guys all on tomorrow night.